Dear students, welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. This video is available in multiple languages. You can check out the YouTube settings for each of the videos, and I'll just show you one video here. If you go to any of our videos here you can see the video. If you go to any of the videos, you can check out settings and audio tracks. You can watch our videos in French, German, Hindi, Urdu, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Malayalam, Polish, Portuguese, Spanish, and Ukrainian. And other languages are also adding. This is the settings that you can change if you are comfortable in your language. So you can video in your comfortable language. So we'll be starting today's video. That's about the Hong Kong fully funded scholarships from the University of Hong Kong. These are the ADB scholarships, Asia Development Bank scholarships for session 2026-2027 for the master's degree programs. So all the interested students can apply for this particular opportunity, and the deadline for this opportunity is 2nd January 2026, and ADB scholarship deadline is 30th of January 2026. The 2nd January is the admission deadline, so you should apply before that, and after that you will be eligible to apply for the scholarships as well. So we'll show the full process. Before that, let me remind you to subscribe to our YouTube channel Full Scholarships, and do follow us on Instagram page as well. The link for this fully funded scholarship for the Hong Kong University is given in the video description below. You can check out any of the videos. Links are in the respective descriptions. Also in the Instagram bio, you can check out all the links are given there, and you can click on them. And also on Instagram team. On Instagram, you can ask our team for the links, and they'll send you the link. Also check out stories or directly visit our website fullscholarships.net. That's the easiest way where you can find the information for this Hong Kong or any other scholarship that you are intending to apply. So here are some brief details. The host country is Hong Kong. The university that will be hosting the courses and scholarship will be University of Hong Kong. And degree level that you can complete is master's degree program. University will cover fully funded. This program will be fully funded under the ADB sponsorship. Deadline for admission is 2nd January, and deadline for ADB scholarship is 30th of January 2026. So ADB scholarship coverage will cover full tuition fees, a monthly subsistence and housing allowance, and allowance for books and instructional materials, then medical insurance, airfare, travel, and there is no application fee for this. So eligible courses that you can complete is Masters of Science. There is urban planning and one more course is there, so you have to apply for them. Eligibility criteria: be a member of ADB countries or a Japanese ODA scholarship eligible country, meet the general requirements of university, hold a bachelor's degree. If you're applying for masters, obviously be not more than 35 years of age, and have 2 years of full-time experience. So eligible countries you can see starting from Afghanistan and ending at Vietnam. So all these countries are eligible for applying to these scholarships. Required documents: online application form, ADB scholarship form, field of study and research plan, official academic transcripts, and certificate of graduation, 2 recommendation letters, and other documents that you have to check in. So starting the application, simply scroll down and you can see click out apply button. Click on this apply button, and you can see scholarship opportunities, Asia Development Bank Japan Scholarship Program, and you can see all the details are here. Here are the 2 programs that you can apply: Masters of Urban Design program and Masters of Science in Urban Planning program. For example, you will go for any of the programs. Here you can see we'll click on this program, so you have to click on that link, and here you can see all the information, and application has to be made online through this website here, and you have to click on this link to submit the application. Click on the link here, and once you click on that, it will open the Masters of Urban Design for general applicants official website program here. So you can see entry requirements, every detail is given here. On the left hand side you can see apply now. Click on this button here, and now this page will be there. So read instructions. So here you can see applying, so you have to click on this link applying. Now once you click on applying, you can see here for the first time users, if you are new here for the first time, you have to simply enter the information, and like first name, your surname, your first name, then your email address, retype the email address, create a username here, create a password, and simply click on this. Have you previously submitted application? We have not. Select no. Agree to terms and conditions, and then click on save and continue. After you sign up, you'll be simply logged in. As I already have signed up, so I'll be using my details. That's the username and the password that I created during the sign up process. Click on login here. Now once you click on login, you can see first will be the personal information that you have to fill. So you have to complete all the information here, and you can see MUT full time. Also, if you click on login here, you can click on apply for new program. So you can choose multiple programs, but the main motive is here the urban designing program. So you have to click on this apply now. Click on applying, and we already have logged in the same process. So we will have a login ID here. So first is the person information, your title, your last name, first name, and then select the gender and then date of birth. This must be as per the passport. Do not make any mistakes here. You cannot later on correct this information even if you are selected. So you'll have to justify this correction. Then if you're international student, non-HK ID card, so we have to enter the passport number. And then passport issuing, so you have to mention country, and then citizenship, select the country, and then correspondence address, number and postal code, then telephone number, and then email address. I need visa entry permit to stay in Hong Kong for study purpose, select yes. So student visa will need, and please specify the first issue date of visa entry permit which you wish to only applicable to applicants who have been selected or independent. Okay, which is not applicable for us. Are you candidate with disability? You have to mention yes and no. Have you been admitted to University of Hong Kong before, including in the exchange program here? So you have to mention all this. So as of now, we do not have any this. Have been any, answer all suitable questions. Then click on save and continue. After that is academic qualifications. So our bachelor's degree will mention, and major subject, I'll mention this, mode of study full time, duration of program 4 years, and classification. So you have to mention this first class honor, actual GPA that you have got, and out of you have got, you have to mention. So awarding place you have to mention, and that here through the country institution here. So you can find any list. If not found, you have to mention. Then awarding place you have to mention here, and awarding institution. Date of award, you have been awarded the degree of your bachelor's. So I'll mention that here. And then was English the first language? So yes. Qualification is attained by the coursework and research, so you can mention both. In ours, it was coursework. Second qualification, if you wish to admit, you have to submit them. And then you can submit your current academic studies. We have already attained one. So if you're currently at registered programs, you have to mention them. Else we'll clear this. Click on save and continue. Then professional qualifications, if you have any work experiences that you have to submit them. Then click on save and continue. For scholarships, you have to mention 2 years of experience, and then test scores, IELTS, TOEFL, international language tests, any other you have to mention. So apply exemption, as we have completed our previous education in English language. we'll mention this all previous edu in so you can mention how many years you have completed in this 20 plus years. So you have to then give the certification from your previous institute. After that, click on next, submit your referee 1 and 2nd. So submit all the references here, referee 1 and referee 2, then click on save and continue. After that, there is further information that you have to submit. Reasons for interest in this course, so you have to justify. So justify the reason here. And how did you heard about this program? So you have to mention websites, apps, any of this. So you can submit website here. Now click on save and continue. Then supporting documents. To submit your selected program supporting documents, please click here. So click on this link. And now your program supporting documents, Masters of Urban Design. You have to submit all the documents here. So you can see. So within this system, we have to submit. We'll click on continue. And now here you can see if there's any payment, you have to pay this, but this is the sample that there is the review of the application here and that process to submit documents. After submitting an online application via university online system, within 1 day applicant will receive an email from the username and password you will receive separately, where you will have to log in through this link using the username and password that you will receive in the email to upload all the documents. So it takes 1 day to receive the username and password. This is the review of the application here. Click on proceed to payment section and confirmation. Only you have to pay application fee. You will not be able to change any. So we'll click yes, but there is no application fee. So you have to mail to the university that for this program there is no application fee and you don't have to pay any application fee for these two types of program that you are going to apply. There is clearly mentioned regarding the application fee. So you can review your application here. All details will be there. So this is the review application. Once you complete transaction, once you complete the submission of the application, you have also the option to email them that this clearly mentioned for this there is no scholarship, there is no application fee, sorry. So you have to ask them the reason for referring us, if they will give us any of the scripts that we have to submit there in order to get exempted from the scholarship application fee, program application fee. And also there might be application fee for admission and not for the scholarship application. In case there is an application fee for the admission, so that might have to pay, but for scholarships it's clearly mentioned you don't have to pay any scholarship fee. So payment completed, like this message will be shown to you. Here you can see well received and acknowledgement within 2 days. You will receive a reference number and that you have to keep track on. And that's it for today. The previous payment that we had cancelled because this is clearly mentioned having no application fee, so I'll just mail them regarding the application fee. It was clearly mentioned there is no application fee, but on the exit they have been, there is the application fee that is showing on the portal while submitting the final application. And if there's any update, we'll post it on Instagram and we'll also post it on the YouTube here, YouTube posts. So be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel Full Scholarships. Be sure to visit our fullscholarships.net so that we post all the scholarship updates there. And we'll also try to make a pop-up here or here. Somewhere we'll make a red colored pop-up so that you can track down any important update there. So you have to click on that and read the important update if there is anything. So we'll be definitely implementing that very soon. For now, just visit our website fullscholarships.net. Keep checking, keep watching. Have a nice day ahead.